Carrying a firearm is a major responsibility. It's not just about personal safety, it's about the safety of everyone around you. Legal compliance is non-negotiable. Ignorance of the law is no excuse, and the consequences can be severe. Before even considering carrying a gun, you must know the laws in your state and any place you travel with your firearm. These laws can be complex and vary significantly. What's legal in one state may be a crime in another. Understanding self-defense laws is crucial. You must know when you are legally justified in using deadly force. This includes understanding the concept of reasonable fear and the legal definition of self-defense in your area. Carrying a firearm is a serious decision with potentially life-altering consequences. It requires a commitment to ongoing education, responsible behavior, and the utmost respect for the law and the safety of yourself and others. This video is brought to you by the Moving On podcast show. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. This was brought to you by Raphael, former U.S. Paratrooper Infantry, USA Army. In many states, carrying a concealed firearm requires a permit. This permit demonstrates that you've met specific legal requirements, such as passing a background check and completing a firearms training course. Even with a permit, there are restrictions on where you can carry. Gun-free zones are common and include schools, government buildings, and some private businesses. Carrying in these areas can lead to serious legal trouble, even with a permit. It's crucial to know the specific laws in your state regarding open carry versus concealed carry. Open carry, even where legal, can be alarming to others and may not be the wisest choice in many situations. Always err on the side of caution. If you're unsure about the legality of carrying in a particular location, it's best to leave your firearm secured at home. A proper holster is essential for safe carry. It should securely hold your firearm, preventing accidental dislodging while also allowing for a smooth and quick draw when needed. The holster should be worn on your belt, positioned for a comfortable and accessible draw. Avoid off-body carry methods, such as purses or ankle holsters, as they offer less security and slower access. When not carrying, secure storage is paramount. A gun safe, lockbox, or trigger lock prevents unauthorized access and helps prevent accidents, especially involving children. Remember, safe gun handling is a full-time responsibility, extending beyond the moments you choose to carry. Section 4. Training beyond the basics. Practice makes prepared. Owning a firearm is a right, but using it safely and effectively is a skill that requires training and practice. A basic firearm safety course is just the beginning. Seek out advanced training opportunities that focus on defensive shooting techniques, drawing from concealment, and de-escalation strategies. Regular practice at a shooting range is crucial to maintain proficiency and confidence. Training isn't just about hitting a target. It's about judgment, awareness, and decision-making under pressure. Consider scenario-based training that simulates real-world encounters, helping you develop the mental and physical skills needed to respond effectively in a high-stress situation. Remember, the goal is to avoid using your firearm whenever possible, but to be fully prepared if the need arises. Section 5. Encounters with law enforcement. Staying safe and respectful. If you're carrying legally and are stopped by law enforcement, it's crucial to remain calm, courteous, and compliant. Keep your hands visible at all times and inform the officer that you are carrying a concealed weapon and have a permit. Follow the officer's instructions carefully. Do not reach for your firearm or make any sudden movements. Remember, the officer is likely unaware of your intentions and is simply trying to ensure everyone's safety. Open communication is key. Answer the officer's questions honestly and directly. If you feel uncomfortable or believe your rights have been violated, address those concerns through the proper channels later. Remember, a traffic stop is not the time or place to debate gun laws or assert your Second Amendment rights. Section 6. Proof of ownership. Documents every gun owner needs. Maintaining proper documentation of your firearms is crucial. This includes keeping records of the make, model, and serial number of each firearm you own. Store these records securely, separate from your firearms. This information can be invaluable if your firearm is ever lost, stolen, or involved in an investigation. Retain all receipts and documentation related to the purchase of your firearms and ammunition. This information can be helpful in proving ownership or resolving any discrepancies that may arise. Familiarize yourself with the laws in your state regarding private gun sales and transfers. Always follow the proper procedures, including background checks and documentation, to ensure a legal and responsible transaction. And don't forget, Raphael wants to remind you to subscribe to his other new channel, the Veterans Legacy Network.